becomes time. Get your note.
It's good to make different
Vowels.
facial expressions. What's up, Bob? Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Kendra.
I'm Chris.
And we're from Evolve Dating Gurus. We decided hi, I'm Kendra. We decided that we wanted to start a vlog.
Vlog?
A video vlog. It's a vlog.
Do it straight.
Okay, so we decided to start a vlog, which is a video blog.
Where we could share some of our experiences with clients and situations they're involved in with their dating life.
Because so much awesome stuff comes out from our individual work, and we figure we might as well share some of these things with other people. We're gonna say the person's hair color, eye color, height, initials, but we'll try to keep it pretty much anonymous.
So we're going to go into a specific case study that we recently had with a client, share some of that journey with you, and hope that there's some nuggets in it for you that might help you in your dating life.
When we got on the phone with our client, he started talking about his friend who has this dream girl. He kept on referring to her as this dream girl.
You could see he immediately started changing in his body language, and he started getting kind of like charged.
Fired up!
Yeah, energy about why his friend had this dream girl.
He kind of went on a little bit of a rant too, just kind of like, this guy, he's kind of a douche. He thinks that he knows what he's doing, but he really doesn't.
He's just faking it.
He doesn't deserve her.
It's good to tap into that part of yourself and not feel filtered. You can share that whatever that is, that anger, that judgment, that envy, parts of you that are operating maybe a lot of times under the surface, with us, and let yourself feel it and be okay with knowing that that's part of yourself. And so he was able to drop in and really go there.
It was so obvious to us too, like what a heart-centered guy he is. We told him, like, full permission, be unfiltered about it, because the more that we can get these things to the surface, the more we can notice when we're blocking what we're wanting, like, unconsciously with these kinds of emotions. So he was clearly feeling envy. He has something that I want.
We were able to reflect that back and ask him, straight up, like, is there any part of yourself that also does these things that you're noticing in your friend?
Do you think you know all the answers, but you really don't? Do you feel undeserving sometimes?
What we're tapping into here is, commonly termed shadow, parts of ourselves that maybe we deny or want to disown, that are operating and creating patterns in our lives. So really, what are some of the things you can look for in yourself to know that you're in shadow, that you may have some operating patterns?
The signs of shadow is that you can see the figure following you. It's called shadow also just because it is something that's always following you. It's always with you, but you might not always be aware of it.
Anger,
or
frustration,
irritation. Like when somebody really gets under your skin, you're just like, oh, I can't stand people like that.
Judgment is a big one.
If you find yourself putting yourself on a pedestal, or if you put somebody else on a pedestal, that's also shadow. Just to be totally clear about the emotions that we've been talking about, or the things that he might have said about his friend, we have no judgment about that at all. It's so normal, and that's why having this unfiltered things that are coming up for you it's kind of cleansing. I like to look at it as like a fish tank, where if you're gonna clean a fish tank, have you ever cleaned a fish tank? It sucks. If you just like clean the walls and stuff, like, oh, this is dirty, it's not really cleaning it. You have to like get under the rocks and like all this shit comes out, and it's
literally
like, you can't clean the fish tank unless you do that. So in terms of having these emotions and stuff, we're human. We like to be light about it, like having envy or jealousy or judgment or whatever. It's like
who hasn't felt it? And it's part of being a human. It's allowing yourself to feel it and accepting it. It's part of the wholeness of who you are. The wholeness.
My hands are like blue from these jeans.
Yes, they are. My hands are like blue from these jeans. 4 things you can do when you're noticing
Envy.
envy. The
These
four
are the
things
four
you
things.
do. We have to synchronize our
right.
swimming.
These are the four things you can do when you notice envy.
No, that's fine. We got it.
Okay. When you notice emotion that's blocking how you
The
want to
wall.
feel. So the first step is that you just know, you become aware that you're feeling something. You're feeling some emotion, or you're having some kind of thought that doesn't feel good.
So instead of going down the track of some emotion arising and spinning out into that and not being present with the person or with yourself, you can regulate yourself a little bit more and create a new neural pathway which is more in tune with what you want to be feeling with the new person. So after the notice, then you can do a 6-second breathing exercise where you just imagine taking a deep breath in, and as you're taking the deep breath in, you're pulling it in from your feet and you're feeling the energy coming all the way up your body, into your heart, into your brain, and then you exhale and imagine the air and the energy going all the way back out your feet and into the earth. You can take 6 seconds and really be calming and get you back into the present.
The second step is, now that you've breathed a little bit and kind of gotten into your body, now, oh, my mom would kill me, now that you've breathed a little bit and kind of regulated so that you're maybe feeling more into your body, now you can actually be a little bit more specific with what the emotion is that you're feeling. So this would be the time where you would name the emotion in your mind. I like the expression, name it, don't blame it.
Yeah.
You would just say, like,
How's that work?
I noticed that I'm feeling envy. So I would just name it to myself. And now that I've identified it, third step.
3.
Consistent. 3. Now that you've identified that emotion, spending a moment to just kind of send some love and compassion to yourself. Almost as if you were your own ideal caretaker. Like, oh, yeah, you're feeling envy. That makes sense. I love you. I love you. Just having compassion, so like understanding, like, yeah, it makes sense that you would feel some envy right now.
And then the fourth step is utilizing your friend situation and the noticing that you have envy as fuel for the possibility that you can have what he has in your own life. So feeling good for your friend, and also sending out the energy to the universe that you're worthy and that you know that's possible for yourself.
If all the friends around you were all single and sulking or had horrible relationships, that's not really gonna be energizing. Like that, I don't think you'd want that either. So it's like, take the opportunity of your friend's relationship to get excited. Like, it's possible. If you're seeing it around you, then it's totally possible. Possibility equals just expecting the best. High expectations are huge. Like, high expectations are one of the biggest things that we like to teach people, and that we're gonna definitely cover in a future vlog.
In another video.
You know, to our client who may or may not be watching, just so much gratitude for our co-creative work together. I had a lot of fun.
Thanks for listening and joining us today, and we hope to see you soon. And if you have any questions or comments, send them to us directly, or comment in the video below.
Please like it if you liked it. Like it if you liked it.
Like it if you liked it.
Click
Like it if
the
you
button.
liked it.
Like it if you liked it.
Do. Whoosh. Let's talk over each other while we're talking.
Let's talk over each other.
Okay.
Don't you love that song?
Hey, we're going remote now,
Let's talk
out
over
right on
each
the beach,
other.
where Bob is standing
Ba, ba, ba.
amidst a bevy of beauties in bikinis. Bevy of beauties in bikinis on the beach.
That are bloated with their boats and their
Bellies.
bellies.
Bloated belly bee.
Coated belly.
Boated
beaver
belly
belly,
bee-
beauties,
beaver.
booty.
Sagittarius. Love. Kendra.
Chris. Emerologists at your service.